My name is Victor Hafichuk. I hope I don't have to spell that. And this is my wife, Marilyn. It was nearly 2 years ago that some people brought us to the fluoride issue here in Lethbridge. They'd been fighting it for a while and having a rather difficult time. They were somewhat discouraged. They told us a little bit about fluoride. I hadn't known much about it. I wasn't paying any attention. And then things started to dawn on me. I began to realize that there was something going on here that just wasn't right. I wanted to know more about it. But more than that, though, it wasn't so much looking for knowledge about the issue so much as that I just had a desire, a sudden desire to do something about this. I knew that I had to. And when we heard a little more about fluoridation here in Lethbridge and elsewhere, throughout North America mostly, I started to get into the subject. I started to learn, I started to study, we all did, and we discovered that this was a huge travesty on humanity. Anybody that knows anything about fluoridation, about the nature and origin of fluoride and fluoridation, would, and if they're honest, they would have to come to the conclusion that this is a crime against humanity. No question about it. No, never mind what Alberta Health Services says. Never mind what the Dental Association says or the medical associations. It's a crime. I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian for 40 years. Yet I'm 67, and I thought I was a Christian before I became a Christian, but I wasn't a Christian. And the Lord has put it in us to fight fluoride. I didn't want to take up this issue. I didn't want to take up any issue. There are all kinds of issues we could take up. Why fluoride? There's GMOs and there's vaccinations and on it goes. And fluoride was the thing that we had to come and tackle. I had no idea what we were up against. I had no idea the enmity that is out there, the forcefulness of the pro-fluoride people. I had no idea how high up and how powerful these people were that are practicing this mass genocide on us. I can't use the word genocide. That might be racial or whatever, but they're killing people. That's all there is to it. Am I being extreme? No, I'm being real. I'm telling you exactly what's happening. And when you read Christopher Bryson's book, The Fluoride Deception, and if you were to read Dr. James's book, Dr. James Beck's book, which he co-authored with Paul Conant, Dr. Paul Conant, and another doctor, Micklem, I believe it is. If you were to read those books, and if you're honest about the whole issue, you'll know that fluoride is a bad thing. You'll know that you should stand up against it, and that's what we've been doing. We've been spending thousands of hours cumulatively among ourselves, just fighting this whole thing. And I'm thankful for the way that it's been brought to the attention of the candidates here for election here in Lethbridge. I'm thankful that we're able to make this a public issue and to make people aware. They are not being medicated with informed consent. They're being medicated against informed consent. That's outrageous. There's nobody that should put up with that kind of thing. That's why we're here. That's why we're fighting, and we're going to go right to the end until the whole thing is done with, and it's out of here. That's it.
That's it.